basketball on 2K Sports. And, well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Thibault finds Lillard. Gets the 3 to fall.
A less common spot for Lillard, but his accuracy is still undeniable.
Outside Curry. That shot off. And it's Portland the other way. There's Simons with a 3. Warriors with the rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Lillard against Wiggins. And the dunk by Lillard.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And B.A., not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season. And Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
Thibault on the wing. Out to Lillard. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Lillard's got 10.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. It's not going to go for him, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry passes to Green. There's the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Draymond's so good at just putting his head down and charging his way inside. The defense wanting no part of his big body there.
Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What an effort from Curry in the paint, not letting anything hold him back.
Nurkic up top. He's defended by Looney. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Curry, pass to Green. Now here's Wiggins. Drills it from deep.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man. After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Thibault with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Here's Simons. Pass to Nurkic. It's stolen by Looney. Lillard against Thompson. Here's Wiggins. That shot is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Thibault against Thompson. And here's Grant from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Up top Curry. He's covered by Simons. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? He gets it off. That shot off the mark. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Warriors. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line, shooting with confidence so far in this one.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So it's Portland now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Grant's shot is off.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Green with a screen on Lillard. Here's Curry. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 6.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Out to the wing. Lillard up top. Outside for Grant. Puts up a 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Grant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Thompson against Simons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
And they pick up 2. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good recognition by Steph Curry. Quick first step, just an incredible score off the bounce.
Simons against Curry. Simons passes to Lillard. Back to Simons. And here's Nurkic. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Portland, no good that time either.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Lillard against Curry. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. Looney, a screen on Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Curry, that's good. He's got 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Nurkic, a screen on Wiggins. Outside for Grant. Let's go with a 3. Here's Nurkic. Goes back up. And you can count it. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's
The previous play is under
many
review.
of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the official.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Curry against Lillard. There's the 3. And again, it's Curry with a 3. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing. Playing with the ease on offense tonight.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Simons against Curry. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
For three, here's Lillard. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Oh, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up, and that one misses. For Portland, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside for Grant. With the drive. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Outside for Grant. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Grant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up. Moving the ball to the open man.
It's Wiggins on the wing. It's stolen by Thibault. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Lillard.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Pass to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Lillard outside. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Wiggins from long range. And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors ahead.
29. The Warriors, 37.
And if you just join it in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Johnson. Drew Eubanks out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Sharp in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Ugh, not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Eubanks. Poole brings a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Clock at 2. Back to Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Right side Green. Kuminga. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Eubanks the screen. To the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Eubanks, he's got his first points in this one.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here's Little. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Back to Eubanks. In transition, here come the Warriors. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
Here's Sharp. What? No.
Wait a second.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Poole. Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Doesn't go for him. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. To the inside. Sharp, no good. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. DiVincenzo, pass to Green. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A trickier cover than he gets credit for. Jermichael Green catches the defender out of position.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jermichael Green at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Green. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low. Here's Eubanks. Another shot. It's Little on the wing. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Little's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now the Blazers moving it up. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading.
In his third season, Nazir Little saw increased playing time and the opportunity to show his value, which he did not waste.
Now here's Kuminga. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, talking about Little, his 2021-22 season was cut short after suffering a shoulder tear, Smithy.
BA, I hated it. Prior to that injury, Little was having the best stretch of his career, averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds on 45% shooting and 40% from 3 in 13 games.
Here's Little. Outside Johnson. Back to Eubanks. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Kuminga, the pass to Lamb. Portland grabs the miss. Johnson with it. Green picks him up. Poole brings a double team. Reddish against Lamb. Pass to Little. Launches a 3. Lamb grabs the miss. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Out to DiVincenzo. Outside Kuminga. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Golden State.
That one misses. Simons outside on the take, and that one is hammered home.
So dangerous when he puts it.
The start.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Green, Maxi Kleber out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. It's stolen by Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Doncic. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Simons on the...
What you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Here's Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Irving. There's the triple. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Here's Irving. After the basket by Portland. Out to Kleber. Doncic against Thibault. Doncic passes to Kleber. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Second free throw, no good. It's stolen by Green. McGee with it. He's picked up by Lillard. The open shot, Doncic, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Simons outside. Launches it. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. He's off on that one. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. McGee against Simons. Lillard outside. Outside Thibault. From outside the arc. Portland again missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Blazers making their last shot. McGee's shot is off.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Here's Grant. Can't get it to fall. The Mavericks trailing.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Powell, he's checked in for McGee. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Lillard against Doncic. Here's Nurkic. Doncic for the block.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Now here's Doncic. Back to Powell. Doncic up top, covered by Thibault. Here's Powell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Green against Grant. Outside Thibault. Outside for Grant. Driving in. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Grant. Really taking it strong to the cup.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Oh, wow. Dane just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Now here's Irving. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Great D that time from Simons. Portland leading. Lillard up top. He's guarded by Irving. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Nurkic inside. Powell covers. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Portland.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Oh, and there's the whistle. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Takes a three. And the Mavericks, another three.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Simons. Nurkic a screen on Irving. Power is home. Oh, wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Count it. Good. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Grant attacks.
A commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim. I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
Irving against Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw good from Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
The Trailblazers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Nurkic a screen on Doncic. Outside for Grant. With the drive. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Outside for Green. Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Powell's shot is off. Up top, Grant. Grant with a screen on Irving. Three-pointer. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Lillard. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
That's good from Doncic.
Now an MVP caliber player. Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Pass to Nurkic. Let's go with a three. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
No one near him. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 16 points now.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
On the wing, Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Lillard outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's...
Your score, your Trailblazers, 33. The Mavericks, 27.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. We've got Maxi Kleba. He's out there with JaVale McGee. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. Oh, got a piece of it. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Portland. Kleber, left side. 6 to shoot. Here's McGee. Pass to Hardy. The three. With 1 on the clock. And McGee with the stuff.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Sharp. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Eubanks gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Hardy. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Kept alive. Back to Reddish. Eubanks the screen. Lets the three fly. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Hardy. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Hardaway on the wing. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
It's Little on the wing. Pass to Sharp. Here's Little. Oh, McGee with the block.
2 minutes.
Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For 3, Hardaway. That shot missing. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for Portland, Sharp.
So he can't get either to fall. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Kleber outside. McGee passes to Kleber. Back to McGee. Out to Kleber. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's scooped up. Here's McGee. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Out to the right wing. Kleber outside. McGee in the post. Eubanks is there. And McGee with the stuff.
He's a tremendous finisher, and the defense failed to challenge.
Yeah, you hesitate a little bit, you're going to pay.
I think there's a lot of guys out there who agree with you on that one, fellas.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Ntilikina. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. McGee a screen. Hardaway against Reddish. McGee's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Little. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Hardy. And McGee with the stuff.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
McGee, a screen on Thibault.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And the game's still closely contested as... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Lillard. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Now Irving. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Doncic. Outside for Grant. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Nurkic, a screen on Doncic. Lillard outside. Grant right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Irving, the pass to Powell. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Irving, the pass to Green. 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
The Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Here's Doncic. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Nurkic passes to Lillard. On the wing, Simons. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Grant, the pass to Nurkic. Doncic against Grant. And he converts the layup.
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment.
Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yes, indeedy, Irving, giving you much in the clutch.
Lillard against Doncic. Lillard passes to Thibault. Lillard outside. To the middle. McGee with a steal. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Simons. Fires the 3. And the shot's good by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 1. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off them.
Here's McGee, kicks it to Doncic. Outside Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Lillard left side. It's stolen by Doncic. Here we go. Here's Bullock. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Lillard outside. Yes! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard was doing.
Doncic passes to Green. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Doncic finds Powell. Outside for Irving. Shoots over Simons. Oh, it falls!
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
Now here's Lillard. Blocked! And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
We'd like to thank you for coming.
tremendous passing teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
Now look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Green, Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Powell in at the center filling out the middle.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
Now here's Curry. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Irving against Thompson. Irving kicks to Green. Off target with his three. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Passes to Doncic. Shoots the three. Good on the triple.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Irving misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Irving against Curry. It's stolen by Green. Irving surveying the floor. Green dishes to Bullock. Doncic kicks to Powell. Doncic passes to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bullock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. And the layup is good.
Well, clever interior play from Stephen Curry right now. Able to navigate the traffic and still finish.
Doncic outside. Jacks up a three. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Looney. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The shot by Powell, no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Wiggins with it, guarded by Doncic. Wiggins dishes to Green. Here's Curry with the three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 7 points.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Nobody near Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And here is Irving after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Doncic looking it over. Back to Irving. Puts up a three. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
There's the triple, stolen by Bullock. And on the way from Irving for three.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Warriors lead by 6. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the floor for Dallas, they got Powell. Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Green, and it's Bullock in at the 4 slot.
You got to be in control when you go to the rack, and he was not. You can't just run guys over.
And a deep three from Curry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Irving can't hit. Warriors leading by 8. Curry looking around. There's the screen. He lobs it up.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
They kick it out to Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Curry wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Doncic. To the inside. Powell. They kick it out to Green. Another three for Dallas.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. And it's Wiggins missing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Doncic right side. Pass to Irving. On the wing, Green. Back to Irving. Inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Bullock. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Now here's Wiggins, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Curry. Now the pass to Looney. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Dallas.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Another three for Dallas.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Irving against Thompson. Passes it to Looney. 1:36 left in the first half. Here's Wiggins, and it's blocked.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Doncic, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Here's Irving. The Warriors making the shot. Doncic kicks to Bullock. This one for three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Green, the pass to Irving. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
The shot by Curry, no good. 4 seconds left. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Green. Irving's got 7.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Warriors trailing, so with Wiggins sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Green in at the 5 spot.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. To the right side. McGee inside. He's against Green. McGee's shot is off. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Drains the three-pointer. Payton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ntilikina kicks to Kleber. Down low. Here's McGee. Out to Hardaway. Fires the three. Here's Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. The shot by Kleber, wide open, and the three off target. Warriors leading by 3. Kuminga the pass to DiVincenzo. He feeds it to Green. Three-pointer, Payton. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Clock at 6. Now, here's Poole. Not a lot of room. He had a nice open look right there. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
You can can see, he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Green finds Poole. And here is Kuminga. On the wing, Payton. Back to Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Kuminga. Both free throws good from Kuminga. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Poole. And McGee kicks to Ntilikina. Now here's Kleber, defended by Kuminga. They grab their own miss. McGee, will it go? He lays it in.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Poole up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kuminga sets a screen for Poole. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Now, here's Poole. Defense is right there. To the middle. Here's Kuminga.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
At the line for the Dubs.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 1:30 left in the third. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Kleber. To the paint. Here's Ntilikina. Here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The 3 from Poole. Rebounded by McGee. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Hardaway. Pass to McGee. Another shot. He kicks to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, 2 things there, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
Hardaway no good on the free throw line. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You can call him an underrated defender.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. And it's all evened up. Hardaway has got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, the big-time range is evident from Hardaway Jr. Go ahead, send it in.
Poole with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Kleber with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we wrap up the third and looking to be in it. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Mavericks. Green is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 2. Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. The pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
What a performance by Stephen Curry. We know he can knock down threes, but right now he's got every aspect of his game working.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Mavericks on D. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry with it. Now Green defending. Good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
A nice shot by Irving.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Thompson.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Looney with the bucket.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Dallas.
And Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Curry dishes to Green. Looney kicks to Thompson. There's the 3. Green with the screen on Doncic. Offensive rebound. Green the pass to Thompson. Curry on the wing. Green with a screen for Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside Irving. He dishes it to Powell. Doncic outside. They kick it out to Green. It's good from beyond the arc.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The previous play is
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Doncic. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Doncic, and stolen by Wiggins.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within two here. Now, here is Irving. High post try. Good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you...
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome, everybody. To another presentation of the NBA. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Grant, outside Thibault. Grant the screen. Here's Simons. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Looney, a screen on Lillard. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Portland with a rebound. Lillard outside. First quarter of play, a minute in. Thibault. Nurkic finds Simons. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nurkic. Here's Grant into the lane. Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Simons. Banked it in off the glass.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Grant outside. Back to Lillard. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Green for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Wiggins against Lillard. That one no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry goes in. Up and in on the layup.
Ooh, quickness by Steph Curry. Using it well to carve his way to the rack.
Lillard outside. And no good. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors leading. It's Wiggins on the wing. Deflected.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Simons. Now here's Nurkic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Curry, that's good.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line or you will pay.
Grant with a screen on Wiggins. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Lillard.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Green, a screen. Left side Curry. And here's Thompson for three. And the Warriors with another three.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Outside Thibault. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 6. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Curry against Lillard. Outside Curry. Thompson with it. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Looney. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lillard. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the small forward.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And here's Simons outside. The shot won't fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thibault against Thompson. Here's Wiggins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Simons, and he goes in for the dunk.
So dangerous when he puts it on the deck. Simons doesn't let contact phase him.
Outside Curry, pass to Looney. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And the free throw, no good. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
It's Looney on the take, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly. Pick and roll action, get Lillard the ball, and let him make a play.
Curry finds Wiggins, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 8. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry against Lillard. Back to Wiggins for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Simons with it. Green picks him up. Here's Grant going inside. Looney grabs a miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. They get it back. On the wing, Thompson. Looney, a screen on Thibault. Here's Wiggins.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Hits the 3-pointer. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Grant. Back to Thibault. Pass to Grant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Looney. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him. So Portland ends up going with a new group. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Little. Will it go? Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Stephen Curry.
Drafted late in the first round, Little has shown very quickly that he can be a key player in any team's rotation.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And here's Thompson. No good on the triple. Outside Reddish to the inside. Little's shot is good.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Green in at the center position, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Pass to Little. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Kuminga. And it's Little with a rebound. Portland trailing here. Back to Reddish. Eubanks the screen. Over to the wing. Three-pointer sharp. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back, exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Green.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Poole. Pass to Little. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Eubanks inside, guarded by Payton. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Poole outside. Outside Payton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
The kick out to Johnson. From the arc. No good on the shot. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And here's Kuminga for three. And it's Little with a rebound. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Reddish. Outside Johnson. Launches a three. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, at the 2021 draft, there wasn't much doubt that Keon Johnson was the best athlete in the class. Elite is a word you hear to describe his physical gifts.
The drive by Poole misses from close range. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Little, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, when it comes to Johnson's athleticism, that really comes into play on defense.
B.A.Y., he's high energy, he's tough, and he's active. And with the motor he's got, he never stops working at that end. He's going to be a defensive stopper in this league for a long time.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Sharp. DiVincenzo covering. Sharp, no good. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Payton up top. Pass to Kuminga. Outside, DiVincenzo. Over Sharp. Misses off the right iron. Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Little. Here's Eubanks. Green covering. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
The Warriors leading. Poole outside. To the left side wing. Kuminga goes in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Timeout called, Portland. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Lillard. He's got 10. from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Here's Nurkic. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 4.
Give it up for your Warriors.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for Portland, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Here's Simons, and he drives in. Trailblazers keep it alive. Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spots and finding his rhythm.
And he's going for the oop here. And Looney with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop. Great catch, great flush.
Wiggins against Lillard. That shot off the mark. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Wiggins. Lillard pulls down the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Wiggins out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Lillard against Wiggins. Here's Nurkic, and they get it back. Stolen by Wiggins, and the Warriors pushing it up now. The 3 is up, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Here's Curry, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard, and here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons outside. Grant with a screen on Thompson. Out to Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
Not the guy you want to send to the stripe. Damian Lillard cashes in on his free throws.
And so he makes both from the line. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Curry drives in. That one falls.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Rebounded by Green. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Now the Blazers on the move. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard against Curry. Here's Thompson. And that one hits the back iron.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Simons passes to Grant. It's stolen by Green. The kick out to Wiggins. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. That's tipped, and they recover it. Thompson passes to Green. Curry against Simons. The three. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Warriors.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Stephen Curry.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Lillard passes to Simons. Portland again missing. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's Looney. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Wiggins for three. He can't get it to go. Simons outside. Nurkic up top. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot no good. Timeout called, the Warriors. They're up by 10. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
And that one is hammered home.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith.
Sports, bringing you the NBA. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the small forward.
Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard over Irving. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Doncic passes to Bullock. In the corner, Powell with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Inside, Powell with the steal. Irving looking for an opening. And Doncic gets it to go.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Lillard attacking, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And the zero Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Now here's Lillard. Offensive rebound. Nurkic kicks to Thibault. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Green dishes to Doncic. For three, Bullock. And the rebound by Nurkic. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Simons missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Thibault for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving kicks to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back to Bullock. And stolen by Thibault. Simons on the wing. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Thibault. Now the dish to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Nurkic a screen on Doncic. Portland again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Irving with the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
And it's good, 2 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And so Green will bring it up for the Mavericks. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Doncic. That shot off, and it's Portland the other way. Simons with the ball. He's picked up by Irving and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Doncic against Grant. Doncic outside. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 9.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Nobody near Lillard. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
The shot's good from Irving.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Powell sets a screen for Irving to the wing right side. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Powell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
And the second free throw, good. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And a deep three from Doncic. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lillard from outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche. You can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
5 on the clock. Irving passes to Bullock. It's good. Bullock's got his first 2 points. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous. But nothing superstitious, and nothing that I can recall.
Now here's Irving, and there's the pass to Pop. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Trailblazers trail by 9. Shoots inside. Simons getting it done. What a move. Simons has got his second basket of the game. The Mavericks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Doncic outside. They set the screen. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time, and then finally there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland. And he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of its production since then. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
There's the pick. The kick out to Irving. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Thibault. Portland trailing here. 1:52 left here in the second. And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Powell.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Simons. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Three-pointer, Lillard. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Oh, an appearance here by Logo Lillard. That's a deep three.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Nurkic a screen on Doncic. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
Simons against Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Kicks to Bullock. Down low. And the Mavericks call time here.
Give it up one more time for your detailed crew.
43 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 4. Irving passes to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Powell's got 11.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lillard. 23 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one. Doncic from deep three-point land. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Okay, David, much appreciated.
28, the Trailblazers. 29.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Here's who charged.
Okay.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Inside, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And Portland making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Portland leading. Little sets a screen for Lillard. Pass to Little. Kicks it out to Lillard. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he dumps it right over JaVale McGee. Holy cow.
Such a great ball handler. Lillard making the defender look silly.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive grading hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
It's good from long range.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
On the wing, Hardaway. Passes it to Ntilikina. Now here is Hardaway. Guarded by Reddish. Off with the layup. Trailblazers leading by 6. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Damian Lillard.
Blazers substitution. Keon Johnson.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Little can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. McGee is screen on Johnson. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Sharp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hardaway against Johnson. Hardaway passes to Kleber. Makes it off the glass.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Little. He kicks it to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reddish has got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
I like it when Cam Reddish decides on pick and rolls to attack. He's coming right at you.
Hardy passes to McGee. Brent, one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Oh, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both ends. Runs the floor and patrols the paint. He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it.
Johnson outside. Pass to Sharp. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 5. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here's Sean. He's guarded closely. Nifty move. Driving the lane. Tries again. Pass to Eubanks. The 3 ball. Mavericks with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Pass to Kleber. Back to Hardaway. For the tie. The pass to Kleber. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Portland's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Johnson dishes to Little.
And Nasir Little, so athletic, it's hard not to get physical with him when you're guarding.
Portland, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for a 6.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. The three for Doncic. They get it back with 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock.
It's a tie game in Dallas. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Irving. Green is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Grant. Bullock with the rebound. Bullock's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Doncic. Launches a 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Lillard, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Simon's on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Simons, the pass to Nurkic, and it's good for 2. Nurkic has got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Thibault. Irving against Lillard. And Nurkic has it in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
The shot's good from Irving.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
And Simons has it in the corner. Changes up. That shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Left side Irving kicks it to Powell. To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down home.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
And Doncic throws it down.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And contact on the shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the official
The previous play is under review.
constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Players are moving it, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. A two-point game. Irving with a clean look. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Kyrie coming alive. He does that at this stage of the game.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lillard with it. Now Green defending. Rocket 6. And Lillard kicks to Grant. Back to Lillard. Takes the three. Mavericks with the rebound.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bull. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Irving. Rebound by Nurkic.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
To the paint. Here's Powell. And it's Bullock in the corner. Knocks down the trifecta.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Grant with a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Lillard. Unable to get that one. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
2K Sports. Alongside Rich, this could be a chess match tonight. We have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience. You know what you're good at, and you limit your mistakes. It's hard to fool a person who sees it all.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Irving. Drive by Curry. Wiggins for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Doncic against Thompson. And Doncic with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Irving. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Thompson with some nice D. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Down low. Here's Bullock. Not going to go that time. Looney with some nice D. Looney, a screen on Irving. Curry, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
On defense, the Mavericks. And he can't jam it through. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Thompson.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Shooting for Golden State.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Wiggins right side. Looney inside. Green covering. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Mavericks trailing. Now Irving. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. That shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Inside. Here's Powell. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
And Looney with the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Thompson, that's good.
You like the way Clay reads the defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
Irving for three. Rebounded by Green.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Looney. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Irving. The rebound by Wiggins.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Shot is good by Curry.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From deep, here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Curry, no good. Irving against Wiggins. And the shot's good by Irving.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, it's clear the defense... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Josh Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the 4-man position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Defense is watching Wiggins close, so he smartly uses that against him, initiates and draws the foul.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Outside, Green. Counted from distance. Talking about Kyrie. I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles and a shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my tops.
Pass to Bullock. From deep, here's Doncic. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 now. Curry against Doncic. Looney inside. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Bullock. Outside, Green. Back to Bullock. And stolen by Green. It's stolen by Doncic. Down low. Here's Bullock. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And Looney with the slam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Doncic against Thompson. Kicks it to Doncic. Here he goes. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Powell finds Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. Looney passes to Curry. Now here's Thompson. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Powell, a screen on Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And 1:01 left in the half. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's Wiggins on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Curry. Here's Powell. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Thompson outside. Here's Curry. Up again. It's good on the putback. Looney's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Irving, the pass to Doncic. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Powell for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got a rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Thompson for 3. And that'll do it for the first half of play. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Kevon Looney really making a difference here.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Gary Payton the second. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with JaMychal Green. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Poole in at the 1. Pass to Kuminga from downtown. Hardy grabs the board, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. The Mavericks trailing.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
And McGee with the stuff.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Yep, that one's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Boy, being so young for his draft class, Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Hardaway with a screen on Poole. Payton against Hardaway. Kleber with a screen. And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And stolen by Hardaway. Kleber outside. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Poole. Here's Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Hardaway, the pass to Kleber. Back to Hardaway. Kleber outside. 6 to shoot. The offensive rebound. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
McGee passes to Kleber. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. On the wing, Green. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Pass to Hardaway. Goes up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Hardaway's got 5 now. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And that one's good. Poole.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Hardaway, the pass to McGee. Crafty move. And McGee with the stuff.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
It's Poole on the wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Payton. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Kuminga. Poole shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. To the paint. For the lead. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Warriors call time here. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Powell. It's stolen by Looney. And here comes the break. Here's Curry. Chalk up 2 there. 7 points in the game.
Understanding where he needs to be. Curry way out ahead that time.
Doncic against Thompson. Inside. Here's Bullock. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Curry with it. 7 points in the game. Wiggins outside. He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
And a deep 3 from Curry. 3/4 of play, and a close one here. The Warriors on top. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Dallas calls time here.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
JaVale McGee out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Wiggins outside. Driving to the basket and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Green, the pass to Powell. Now McGee. McGee, a screen on Thompson. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back to the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a Warrior.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors? And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Mavericks trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
McGee for 3. Hauled in by Curry. Well, the Warriors shooting at 49% so far in the game. For 3. Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And he makes the first.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Irving. Thompson left side. Green for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 7. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Curry against Irving. And here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Green up top. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Doncic. McGee, a screen on Thompson. Back to Irving. McGee, a screen on Curry. Irving, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stop.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Irving against Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Offline with a three.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to McGee. Back to Powell. Irving against Curry. Clock at 6. Oh, stopping him there. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal shooting.
The previous play is under review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Green with a screen on Irving. The kick out to Wiggins. Wiggins with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Irving against Curry. Green, a screen. Out to Thompson to end the run. The shot off that time, and it's Dallas the other way. Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. McGee, a screen on Curry. Pass to Powell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson against Doncic. Irving, screen on Thompson. Doncic left side. Looney with some nice D. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Wiggins. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the